carousel, but there is a place I can go to take many rides, and that's where Doug Banks is going to take all of us. It's 300 miles from Chicago, Sandusky, Ohio, and the amusement park is called Cedar Point.
Hey, that's right, JD. This is Cedar Point, and it opened in 1870. That means this classic park on the shores of Lake Erie is celebrating its 140th anniversary right now.
Cedar Point, first of all, is the second oldest amusement park in the United States. People have been coming here for generations.
Cedar Point has evolved from a ferry boat picnic park, dance hall, and bathhouse to a full-fledged amusement park and beach resort. The thrills began in 1892 with the introduction of the Switchback Railway, a coaster that went an unbelievable 10 miles an hour.
It was considered quite a terror-filled ride in its day, although it would be pretty mild by today's standards.
The Cedar Point Peninsula is flanked by the beautiful sandy beaches of Lake Erie and the marina. With over 3 million visitors every summer and over 32 million rides given each season, Cedar Point is truly America's rock and roller coaster.
Cedar Point's by far the best amusement park I have ever been to in my life. There's so much to do here.
Cedar Point is great. 75 rides live right here, and 17 of those are roller coasters. That's more than any amusement park in the world.
Aggressive coaster thrillers can fly on the Raptor's inverted suspended loops, stand up on the Mantis featuring a 103-foot tall dive loop, span the Midway on the Corkscrew, and ride into the future with Millennium Force, a 310-foot tall steel giant that drops you down an 80-degree angle at 93 miles an hour.
But we also have roller coasters for young children and family coasters like the Wildcat and Iron Dragon and Disaster Transport.
This is called the Dragster Thrill Ride. Check this out. It's 420 feet tall. It's a steel giant. And here's what it does. You go straight up, and then you come straight down at 120 miles an hour. See you on the flip side. Piece of cake. Told you, nothing to it, my friend. Nothing to it.
That was intense, so my stomach dropped so bad.
For some Wild West fun, head to Frontier Town, where you can ride the Mean Streak, the park's longest wooden coaster ride, or hop onto the ground-hugging Maverick for Airtime Hills. Families can go on a runaway adventure on the Cedar Creek Mine Coaster and get drenched by plummeting 82 feet into Snake River Falls. When it's time to relax, take in the Grand Old Country Show at the Palace Theater or stop by the petting zoo.
It's just a great place. Lots of fun. Well worth it.
Now, when the temperatures get hot and you want to get your cool on, best place to do it is right here in Soak City. That's the 18-acre water park right next to Cedar Point. Guaranteed to keep you cool and have a blast.
All of that riding can make you hungry, and at Cedar Point, they've got plenty of classic snacks and dining options to satisfy your appetite. But for a more casual fine dining experience, unwind at the Bay Harbor Restaurant.
We emphasize on seafood, a lot of fresh fish, shrimp, scallops.
Because you can't stay just one day here, check into the historic Hotel Breakers, built in 1905. One of the variety of accommodations at the park.
Hotel Breakers is a great place to stay. It's beautiful and historic, and it's a nice place.
Snoopy, how are you?
Meet Cedar Point's mascot at Planet Snoopy, home to several kid-friendly rides.
Well, we've just been so impressed that they've got so many offerings for the kids of all ages. Our children are 2 and 4, and they've been able to ride many, many rides.
The roller coasters are great, and you can see the kids are just enjoying it, just having a blast.
And when the sun goes down, take in the Hot Summer Light Show, which incorporates music, video, lasers, and fireworks.
For people who live in the Chicago area, Cedar Point's a great getaway, and you're just going to get a chance to visit another great lake. Go from Lake Michigan to Lake Erie.
Our goal is that when somebody leaves at the end of the day, they think to themselves, boy, that's great, let's do it again.